When a La Crosse man saw protests across the country calling for police reform, he, like many, wanted to do something. His idea sought to increase transparency through a collaboration that ended up going all the way to the U.S. Department of Justice. News 19's Lindsay Ford introduces us to the man behind the mission.
It's good to protest and call attention to something, but how about trying to fix it?
Joe Conrad, a local family man, says the nationwide and local protest regarding law enforcement concerns weighed heavy on his heart. So he started an effort to raise funds toward body cameras to all local agencies in the Coulee region. He then contacted the La Crosse Community Foundation regarding the collection of funds, which then led him to contact La Crosse Police. La Crosse Police told Joe they were also working to get a grant from the U.S. Department of Justice for body cams.
So just the stars aligned, and we both were working on similar ideas at the same time.
The Department of Justice will award a grant totaling of $137,017, but only if it's matched dollar by the community.
The department has done a great job of getting the right equipment for us, and I'm trying to help them out and make sure we get the money raised so they get their full grant.
Local law enforcement say this is a great way to gain trust from the communities they serve.
The French Island community has been remarkably supportive of law enforcement throughout this entire all the stuff that's going on nationally. We have been blessed with incredible support from our community, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be satisfied with that. We still feel that we are obligated and owe it to our citizens, our residents here, to make sure that we're doing everything we can do to provide a safe environment, and that we're doing what we need to do, and we're doing the right things. And the body cams, not only do they keep the people we're dealing with in check, but they're going to make sure that we're doing the right thing as well.
But it does cost money, but I think it's money well spent. I almost would say that an agency really would be at fault for not investing in this sort of technology, because of the fact that it not only protects the officers, but it also protects the citizen, and it also protects the city, the community, all the way around. So really, I feel like a body camera almost as essential as, or even more essential than, a firearm.
The money will be collected by the La Crosse Community Foundation, called the Safer Coulee Region Fund.
Oftentimes, big change, big improvements in communities take public-private partnerships to get done.
I think the big thing for me was wanting to be part of the solution. I think people have genuine concerns. I have concerns. I want the police to feel good about themselves and feel safe. I want people living here to feel safe. This is a great town. We raised our kids here. It's a great place to live. I think it's important that we make sure it stays that way.
In La Crosse, Lindsay Ford, WXOW News 19.
Now, there is no deadline to donate, but they are looking to secure the matching donations as soon as possible. And if you'd like to make a contribution to that fund, you can find this story over on our website, WXOW.com.